Hey y'all, it's Trenton with Hallsguide, and we just got in the 2016 Hot Wheels L case, and we're going to be opening it up on camera so you can see everything that's in here. We got this case from Grana Toys, and we'd love for you to check them out online, granatoys.com, and you can find the latest cases, the latest singles, and lots of cool diecast stuff there. So granatoys.com. This L case I'm really excited about. I think it's going to have some cool cars in it. I have seen the Yellow Submarine in here. It's a new model. We'll talk a little bit more about it when we open it up, but that one's been really hot lately. I haven't seen anything like this in a while. The first one that hit the market, not even it's not a treasure hunt, but the first one that hit the market went for $266 on eBay. And I think that's crazy. Right now, there's been quite a few of them that have hit eBay. It's still averaging about $35, $35 to $40 each time. So this one's pretty crazy right now. We'll see what the market does, and we'll see if it settles down as more of them hit the market. But hopefully there will be one in this case, and we'll get to take a look at it. And if we find one in this case, I am going to open it up and we'll show it to you. I don't care how much it's selling for on eBay because I'm not trying to sell these. I do care, I guess, about prices because I run a price guide. But for me personally, I'm not trying to sell this one on eBay. So I'm going to be excited to see one and be able to show you the details on it if we get one in this case. So stay tuned and we'll crack this one open. Alright, here we go. We're going to break the seal on this one. And I see something yellow in there, so we'll find out if that's what it is. But we'll start here at the top, go through here, and we've got some that we've seen before. Let me set this camera up to zoom in a little bit. We have some that we have seen before. Voltage spike, that may be a new color on that voltage spike. Time of Taxi, we did take a close-up look at that one last time. And of course a recolor of the 17 Ford F-150 Raptor, which came out in the J case. So some things we've seen before. Alright, this is not one we've seen this year, and I don't know enough about skateboarding to know who this guy is on here, but there's obviously a signature on there. And I'm guessing that's an image of him on there, but this is the Skate Brigade. So if you're into skateboards, there you go. Hot Wheels Art Cars, custom 77 Dodge van. And what does this have on the top? It's got an S. So I believe we're spelling out Hot Wheels Art Cars now. And that was our guess all along. Here we go, Gazella GT. We've seen that one before. This card is kind of weird. The booster pack missed the card on the bottom there. So Plowed, there's a new color on that. I like that color. And a recolor on the custom 01 Acura Integra GSR. This is a new model this year, and here we go with a recolor of it. And that is one of the more popular ones that we got this year. We've seen that one a few times now. Vampira. There you go, if you're into the wild fantasy cars. I'm not. Another one of those vans. Time of Taxi, we've seen that, and here's a couple of Honda Racers in a new color, red and yellow. So recolor on that. That one looks nice in that color. Now, here's what we've been looking for. The Beatles Yellow Submarine. This one does have wheels on it. It's got red propellers there on the back. We will take a closer look at this one. We will take it out of the package. It'll have its own video. Not putting this one up on eBay. I know it could probably give me $35, but I want to show you all this and want you to be able to see it here first. So the Beatles Yellow Submarine, you've got the Beatles on the card there, and this is from the Screen Time series. So one of the hottest new castings I've seen in a long time. I've seen a lot of cool ones this year, but I haven't seen anything generate the kind of interest on the secondary market that this one has. And Night Burner. This is from the Tool in One series. This may be the first one from the Tool in One series we've seen this year, but this is the Night Burner. I believe this one whistles when you blow in the back of it there. But also, this is the treasure hunt for the L case. And it's right back there on the spoiler. You'll see the treasure hunt logo, the circle flame logo. So this is the treasure hunt for this one. And if you look under the car there on the card, you can barely see that circle flame logo there. So another one will be taken out and looking at out of the package. Snowstormer in green. And we've got a Batmobile. This is the Dark Knight Batmobile. I don't know if you can see the color really well on here, but this is more of a navy blue than a black. And we're used to seeing this one in black, but this time it's navy blue. It's almost black. There's the Baja Bone Shaker. Off-road version of the Bone Shaker. And the Night Shifter, a new model that we looked at last time. Recolor of the Ford F-150 Raptor. And the Tin Camaro SS. This is a metal flake purple. That purple paint really stands out on this one. So we may have to take this one out of the package and look at it as well. White racing stripes with some yellow highlights as well. Duplicate of the So Plowed. And I believe these are all ones we saw in the last case. The Subaru WRX STI, Aston Martin V8 Vantage, and Fast Gassin'. Those are all J-case models. Another J-case model, as well as the next two, the 2005 Ford Mustang and the Snowstormer. Grass Chomper in red. That's the first time we've seen that in red. They came out in yellow, and that's the Ride-On series. That's supposed to work with sorry, I wasn't holding it here where you can see it. That was supposed to work with the Lego minifigures. So there it is in red. And the Boombox. Here's the Boombox in blue. Now, if you've got this one in Spectre Flame paint and Real Rider wheels, well, then you have found a super treasure hunt for this set. Not my top choice for a super treasure hunt. Not crazy about the paint scheme there, but nonetheless, this is from the Art Car series. It's got an A on top, and it is the super treasure hunt if you find it with the Real Rider wheels. Saw that one last time. There's the Lotus Esprit. And 70 Ford Escort RS 1600. That one's in the Castrol colors, so that's pretty cool. We have seen that Aston Martin V8 Vantage, so let's take a look at this one. We'll take this one out of the package later and get a closer look. But this is a recolor. This is a popular model. Everybody likes the Ford Escort. At least the old Ford Escort. I don't think people were so crazy about them in the 90s. Oh, didn't see that coming. The Chrysler 300C, one of the old bling models, has made a comeback. Chrysler 300C with some crazy paint on it. Splatter paint. This is a Art Car series, and it's got an R on the top and some crazy wheels there. Haven't seen the blings in a while. Recolor on the Tesla Model S. Another popular model is Tesla Model S. This time metal flake gray. And the Z-Rod, we saw that one last time. We did see the Chevy Blazer last time. I still need to take a closer look at that one. Alright, the Honda Odyssey. Here we go. We're going to try to make the minivan look cool. And this one actually does look pretty cool. But minivan is not my first choice for a ride, even though we've got 4 kids. Haven't gone crazy with the minivan, but this one feels pretty heavy. Is that a metal base, or is that... I don't know. We'll take this one out and we'll take a closer look at it. But this one almost looks like a postal car. It's got a clear roof there on the top. So this one's actually been a little bit popular on the secondary market. You know, I'm not crazy about minivans, but they souped this one up, and maybe that's enough to get some people into it, or maybe there's just enough minivan owners out there that they wanted to collect a Hot Wheels version. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento and the Cloud Cutter. We saw the Sesto Elemento last time, and the Cloud Cutter is this is a new color of this one. This time it's in red from the Sky Show series. Another Chevy Blazer. And the Bone Speeder. We did take a close-up look at that one last time. This is the Bone Speeder, a popular new model from the L case. And we got an extra one of those, so we've got duplicates. The Bat, we did see last time. There's another Batman Dark Knight Batmobile. There's the Bat right there. Took a close-up look at the Bat if you didn't see that. And then here is the SRT Viper GTS R, and this has Need for Speed logo up there at the top, and this is from the Hot Wheels race team. So race team graphics, really like this. I like this Viper. It's a souped up Viper, so we'll take that one out of the package and look at that one later. The BMW Z4M Motorsport. Remember that was the Super Treasure Hunt for the last case, and this one is not a Super Treasure Hunt version, but there it is. Another one of those, and a Tesla Model S duplicate there. '07 Ford Mustang from the Art Cars series. I was wondering what, if we're going to spell out HW Art Cars, I was wondering where the 10th one was going to come from. and it's HW Art Cars 16. That's what it's going to spell out. So that's the last. It's not the last in the series according to number, but it is the last in the series if you're spelling out everything, that's all the letters that are on the top. So this time it's the number 16. So I was wondering how they were going to do that, and there's our answer. And the Bad Bratitude, we got 2 of those. That's a pretty cool car there. Highly modified Ratmobile. The Honda Monkey Z50, we saw that a couple of cases ago. And the Z-Rod and the Ferrodox, we've seen both of those. Tigray, this time in gold chrome with red wheels. And a 16 Camaro SS. This is a new model. This one has the Forza Motorsport logo up at the top. So this is a new model, this time in Metal Flake Blue. Another one of the Baja Bone Shakers. And we got 2 muscle cars here. The 72 Ford Gran Torino Sport. So this time in orange, although I think we have seen it in orange already this year. Toyota Off-Road Truck. We saw that one last time. And the Flyby. So a recolor on the Flyby motorcycle there. Another Tigray. And we've got another 70 Ford Escort there. And we have seen this one. This is the blue version of the 69 Ford Torino Talladega. Alright, so there we are with the 2016 Hot Wheels L case. I do want to thank Grana Toys again for the case. Check them out at granatoys.com. And let me know what you think about these. What do you think about the Yellow Submarine? Are you gonna pay a lot of money to find that one, or are you just gonna hope it's gonna show up on the retail shelves for you? We only found one in this case, but we are gonna open this one up and take a look at it. I have a feeling we'll probably find more of them in future cases, and maybe I'll see it on my local Walmart shelves or HEB. I find a lot of Hot Wheels at HEB. I don't know if y'all have that grocery store, but ours is great for finding Hot Wheels. Sometimes even better than our local Walmart. But I do appreciate you watching, and if you liked our video, give us a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so. And of course, you can follow the links down the bottom to find Grana Toys. You can find us online at Hallsguide.com, where we have the latest price guides, and we put our pictures up, and make sure you keep up to date on the latest Hot Wheels and Diecast news there. And we have our links to Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram as well. Thanks for watching.